$200. I got $200 on the line. Fuck your $200.
What?
Wait, what? Exactly. Wait, what? What? Yep. Fuck it, bro. We don't even need it right now. Barlos is here.
Hell yeah. Love the energy.
Facts. Hey, Kash, you're a fucking mastermind, bro.
Why? What did I do?
Because Barlos is our first fucking interview of the year, and I forgot to tell you, 94 West on Instagram. I'm gonna have you tap in with him. He hit me up and say he want to be on the podcast. I'm gonna throw you this play. So I'm gonna give you his Instagram. You tap in with him. Follow him.
I know 94 West.
Yeah, that's
we
follow
each other.
Vibes. Remember? Oh, brother from Vibes. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll get in his DM and be like, hey man, Perry told me that you wanted to do the podcast, bro. What's up?
Okay.
Bro, what you want to talk to? I just really want to nail that with people. Real shit, like we say in the podcast. Real shit. Like if you hit me, you can talk to bro, and same vice versa. You get what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter. I'm doing this on purpose. Like hey, it's like being at a job and taking a workload. Like Kash, take this workload right quick, bro.
Okay.
You get what I'm
most
saying?
definitely.
Because they need to know, you know what I mean? They need to know your people's skills.
I need to be doing that shit anyway. More
type
anyways,
shit.
too,
Yeah. And then on the flip side,
yeah.
it's exactly that. Like Kash need to be doing this shit more. So here, Kash, take this.
Exactly. Yep.
Take this. Okay, nah.
Because remember the last episode we did on Monday, I was telling you I want to do more shit. And the thing that I was thinking is we gotta prioritize ourselves more than trying to get people on and put them on and shit. You know?
Yes.
Like that's I liked that, but it doesn't work out, bro. Motherfuckers are not
Really coherent for what?
reliable at fucking all.
Well, this is the Barlos show right now.
It really
Not
is.
really.
That's all I'm hearing right now.
Right. Not really coherent to what's going on.
Yeah, we keep bringing people on, and then they last like a flickering second, and then dip out, you know. So,
Oh damn.
yeah, it's because they're not ready though. That's why.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. Working on.
Was it small one or is that yours?
That's yours.
Y'all
Mine is right here.
Y'all can scoot over a little bit this
Took
way.
the sticker off the back as well. Yeah, we can scoot over this way so we're good.
Yeah, get in frame with a little bit long. So far, episodes have been like this. I like this because y'all get the intros and the rawness. So, welcome to another episode of the official PB Records podcast with your host.
I'm T Kash. That's Kash with a K.
And I'm your boy Perry B, man. And hey, look, we have a special guest, a special co-host, a special all that shit. All right, this is Barlos.
Yeah.
From Barlos and Kash, the podcast again, bro.
Hell yeah.
What's
Honorary
up?
third member at this point.
Honorary third member, bro. For sure. What's up? First and foremost, before we start, shout out to our sponsors, Loose Leaf, Swisher Sweets, and Modelo. You know, they did tap in and say so they're giving them more of a shout out. We did fall off after Diamond Gems.
Yeah, I was about to say, we don't have Modelo's to show on camera.
We
anymore.
did, so our bad to our sponsors. You get what I'm saying? But we definitely be pushing them more. So shout out to our sponsors, man. Shout out to all of our live streamers, our viewers. Shout out to all of our friends and family, our fans, even our haters, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's go. So what's up, man?
Yeah.
Shit,
Hey.
what's up with y'all? What have y'all been up to lately? I'm just here trying to get the lowdown. What's going on with PB Records right now?
Listen, bro. Every time we invite Barlos, he hijacks us and becomes the interviewer. Haven't you
you're
noticed this?
high-key right now. You're a high-key.
We have been hijacked.
He's
bro.
like,
I don't know
he's like,
yes.
Okay.
Facts. Being a podcast host, it does do that for sure.
It does. Because I be doing a podcast like, yeah, so what about you? They be like, bro, here, come on. I be like, oh, shit. Nah,
shit, dog. We're just
Go
same old, making fucking music. You know, you were out there listening to us do a track right
Exactly.
no, T-Kash. Look.
No, that's not what was happening.
No, it was happening, but listen, brother, I'll fuck with you, right? Go ahead and keep it raw with him, man, because this is Barlos asking, and we on the spot. So to the world,
yeah.
what the fuck has PB Records really been up to?
We've been fucking up to, shit behind the scenes. Honestly, just trying to make music, and at this point, we just want to lock in and focus on ourselves, bro. We want to just be doing our own shit. And, Barlos and Kash is part of PB Records anyways, so
Pretty much, yeah.
all of this is becoming, one coherent thing. You just got to find the right fucking people who actually want to do shit, because that's the problem we're having.
I think T Cash is tired. 'Cause I love y'all, but T Cash is like, fuck y'all. T Cash at this point is like, yeah, he's over. He's like, look, bro,
because I've gone through this shit so fucking much.
Like, because
like this, and it's not even just throughout my music career, just constantly, just the people that I used to fuck with, like before I was in PB Records, don't even talk to me anymore. So it's like, and I didn't do anything. Like
that's music. Sounds about right.
Because everybody just fell off and just like stopped talking to me, and they stopped inviting me to shows and shit. Like it got weird. So me personally, I really think that once you find the right group of people who will actually stick around, you gotta focus on that shit, because I'm sick and tired of you motherfuckers, bro. I really am. And I've talked about this on the Barlos and Kash podcast. I'm sick and tired of this because it's insane. Like, just be consistent, but people don't want to. They want to be the star, and it's like no one is like. Somebody Perry and I know that we've had issues with in the past is an example of this. That we've had issues with recently is an example of this, because like they want to be this big name, but it's like your music's not even good enough to be like, people don't listen to you even when we go to shows and shit. Like they get bored and they don't want to listen anymore. I've seen it happen at shows, so it's like. And a lot of people are like this, and it's like your music's not even good, and then maybe your music is good, but you're just a piece of shit, and you can't make any friends because you're so arrogant or just generally a bad person.
I feel where you're coming from, because
Kash rant over.
Yeah, though, because I mean, he has a point, and we've been modest in saying it on the podcast, but it's like, man, you get what I'm saying? Like, we really got something going to really help further people's careers, get them limelight, while also developing them and becoming the artists that they need to be.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And we offer a lot of services to the city, from shows to events to all kind of stuff. And it's like people only want to support when it's beneficial to them. Mm-hmm. And the crazy part is everything is beneficial.
Yeah.
That we do, because we focus on giving back to the community and giving back to the city, man. Really. So I mean, like I said, I'm sugarcoating it because T Cash went in.
Harry B is more of a people person than I am, for sure.
Very true.
Gotcha.
Very true.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But even with that, I understand where you're coming from, because we have our meetings and stuff like that, and we discuss this type of stuff, and you just be like, what is it? You get what I'm saying? Like, now we do a lot. This is what part I was trying to let T Cash say. But he said what he had to say, which was important. Listen, bro, like, what PB Records been on, listen, Barlos, like, you're part of the squad now, too. You get what I'm saying? And let's be frank and honest. You know what I mean? It took you some time to warm up, get to know me a little bit. You get what I'm saying? See all the members, see what's going on.
Yeah.
And even in your standpoint, like, shit, I may not support everybody, but I support the people I do. Mm-hmm. Perfectly fine. You get what I'm saying? You show love and support. A lot of people will claim what I just said, but won't show love or support at all.
Yeah.
So what me and T Cash was doing was, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it raw, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's honestly what helped build me and T Cash. You get what I'm saying? Like, when I met T Cash, young, fresh artist in the game, very green. And I'm not saying green like the screen, but
bars.
But hey, that was though, right? but I'm saying, as far as a young artist getting into the game, hungry, ready to do any kind of show, I want to be heard. At the end of the day, that's everybody that does music. That's the reason they do music. At the end of the day, is because you want to be heard. Now, whether you have a story to tell, or you just want the bitches, or you just want the lifestyle, whatever specification people choose, that's on them. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, when you make music, you want to be heard.
Well, yeah.
In a sense. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the level I met T Cash at. So when I met T Cash, he was being overcharged, overpriced. Nobody really knew him. He didn't really know anybody. So it's kind of like you fish in the pond. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? I noticed this. I was part of the group of people. And I won't say we was getting over on people. I never want to say that, but it's like shit, bro. Look, we providing a service to you. We got the venue, we got the people, we got everything to get you heard. That's so people are paying for the experience.
Yeah.
When I ran across T Kash, these are my friends that I've been doing this for years with. But when I ran across him, his genuineness was so real. It was kind of like we're all hit with that. I don't give a fuck who you are, race, creed, background. You're always hit with something in life where it's like, damn, do I do good to this person or not? Nobody gonna know, but damn, it's like something hits you inside like, damn, I could be shady or I could be real.
Yeah.
And I had that moment with T Kash and I chose to be real. Not that deep. We didn't look at it like that. It's deep now because you've seen how far we've grown. But at the moment, it was just like, nah, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. So, literally after that, he started fucking with me. All the people that he knew at the time was trying to like clown him, like, oh, so T Kash, you fucking with Perry B? You know he's a gang member. Like, what you gonna do? Start rapping gangster rap now? And it was like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
And then for me, because I had actually looked out for him, I kind of got kicked out the group. Not in the group, but like in like, you know how that shit go, like, oh, what Perry on? And I was just like, shit, I'm about to stand up for what I believe in.
Yeah.
So we went through a whole exchange of, I won't say blackballed or blacklisted, because you can't blackball or blacklist us in this city.
Yeah.
But what I will say is a lot of people were choosing to be like, oh, well, we're not fucking with them. We're not booking them for shows. Mind you, this is when I was at a peak in my career where I was selling out every spot I went to. It didn't matter if it was a bar. It didn't matter if it was a fucking Airbnb. It didn't matter if it was a church, bro.
Okay.
Everybody was coming. My friends, the homies, everybody. The footage is all there on social media. You don't even got to believe me. Go look, but it's there. Right?
Yep.
And
Vibes and shit. I remember
all the days.
Yeah, when I first started fucking with you, Vibes was always packed out and
bro.
shit. God, that was crazy. I remember too. Sorry to cut your story off, but I remember it was so packed at one point that people were just all smoking weed inside of there and shit. And they kept being like, "If you guys keep smoking weed, we're gonna shut the show down."
And nobody gave a fuck.
Nobody cared. They just kept smoking,
And then the show kept going.
the show kept going, and then just they gave up pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if they're making money off people, they really don't give a fuck.
It just it was pretty crazy.
So I ain't gonna drag or linger this on, but I'll just get right to it. So me and T Kash kind of like, we made a lifelong friend in the process, and we didn't see this at the time, but we made lifelong friends, but we lost all the fake shit around us. We did.
Yeah, a lot of people fell off like immediately, almost immediately.
And it got to the point to where we had took a vow. Mind you, I know people see us now, but going through this shit was a bold, gutsy move. Because we had took a vow as a label. All right, everybody want to act shady. We not fucking with nobody in this city. We not fucking with no promoters. We not fucking with no venue people. We not fucking with no mother of fact. Fuck the city of San Diego. And we can say this because we from here. But we like, man, fuck this city. We about to take our shit out of the city. So we started working on LA.
Oh, okay.
And it was little things here and there. And then it just started building and building and building. And now we got LA on live. LA is like a second home now. Now we the ones throwing shows. You get what I'm saying? We the ones putting people on. And everybody, like you said, everybody from the past. There's a few people still kicking, you know, like a dead roach. Or like a dead insect that just be still, you know what I mean? Like, and that's hard. That's hard to find a dead roach.
Man.
You get what I'm saying? Like a dead roach. If you ever see one when they kick and do the little
Bro's
kicking
doing
little
fucking
thing,
spoken word right now. Holy shit.
You get what I'm saying? Though,
Yeah.
all the dead roaches, bro, they still may be kicking, but ain't nobody doing shit.
Yeah.
Everybody done broke apart. Everybody fighting. Everybody this and that. And I don't sit back and laugh, but it's kind of like. We ended up, and I gotta say we, because it took a team effort. We ended up getting the laugh last, the last laugh, in a sense of we still pushing, we still going. Now we done expanded to Oakland.
Oh, okay.
So we
Yeah,
did a
Bay
show-
Area for sure.
Bay Area. So
Fuck yeah.
as quick as we can go to LA and do a show, that's as quick as we can go to Oakland if we want to do a show. We just gotta get the minutes drive. But that's what I'm getting at, is that our
Quick
range.
thing, real quick though. I think Bay Area is coming back. I think Bay Area music about to pop off this year.
It is.
Oh, most definitely.
It is.
Yeah.
I think so.
I
I just got this feeling.
I got a lot of insider knowledge. So
Oh, see, there you go.
Yeah,
you
he's
know,
gone
so,
up there a lot.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
So the Bay, Definitely got to pop with some shit. That's why, for like the last couple of years, I've been inserting myself legitimately, like a surgeon, on some artist shit.
Yeah, he's gone
into
there.
their scene.
He's gone there like 3 times on tour.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
shit.
get what I'm
Okay,
saying? So now I'm at the stage to where when I go up there, I'm not just, hey, I'm up here. Now I actually got plugs and connections to where it's like when shit is happening, hey, bring, okay, I'm coming. Hey, I'm gonna bring woo, whatever the case. You get what I'm saying? So that was the moral of the story, is that everybody became fake. Everybody started doing weird shit. And we legitimately was just like, fuck all the weird shit, fuck all the fake people, we're gonna do it ourselves. And now you can't be in San Diego without not knowing PB Records. Like you cannot be from San Diego in the music scene and can honestly say I don't know who or what PB Records is. Even if it's I've heard of it, I've seen it.
Yeah, that's actually facts. Yeah,
like,
because they either see you or me.
We're so branded now. It's just like, bro, when you hear PB Records, the first thing you think about, Period B, T Kash, that, you get what I'm saying? That person, and we love that because now we extended it. Now, like they get to see members like you and don't know shit because you're not an artist. So when people tap in, they just think artist. Everybody's an artist.
He's part of our media department.
But you feel me? But that type of stuff. So then when you start really understanding that, even with all the accomplishments and accolades we've acquired, we're just now getting this started. It's amazing because it's kind of like this is really what it is, and without giving too much, but without giving people everything. Before Walmart became a Fortune 500 company, it was a Fortune 4, 3, 2, 1. They began. Yeah. We literally are like a year out from becoming a Fortune 300 company, and I'm proud to say that because nothing happens overnight. All of this shit started with a dream and a pact between friends. You get what I'm saying? And it's just grown exponentially. So now where PB Records is, for the last 2.5 years, we've been doing music, pushing in the studio, getting all of this content created. Where we're at now is the financial side of it. Everybody, a part of HR, is getting business savvy with the business side of things. So that way everybody can start collecting their royalties and their checks internally, which then can create revenue to fund some of the stuff we're doing. So it's just in a mental aspect, it's like instead of going to work, paying out of my own money to do the things I'm doing, which I'm doing it now, there's nothing wrong with it. But it would be so much better if this shit could pay for itself.
Oh, of course.
You get what I'm saying? And that's where we're at now in the transition. We call it phase 2. Yeah. But we're in the transition of making this, all of the things that we have built together in the last couple of years start to pay for itself.
Yep. We're going to be collaborating with another homie of mine and shit. Perry, I told you about that. But yeah, that's been doing music for a while. Actually, he was the guy I was doing music with before I met Perry. I was always in his studio and shit. Gonna be linking up with him for sure. That's gonna be dope because he's also of the mind of like, hey, it's not really about like the city at this point. It's like you in the age that we live in now. It's like you should kind of have your mind on a bigger picture, like at least
for sure
statewide at minimal. I think, and then
globally,
at
globally,
most. Yeah, of course,
and the sky, is the walking grounds.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a really good, I think, collaboration.
That was a lot to
because,
soak in, huh?
Oh, I mean,
I think I was like, well,
yeah. I mean, I'm trying to be, minimalistic for people who don't have as much of an aspiration for that, but I personally think, fuck it, we're taking all of space, dog. But yeah, we're gonna be collaborating, and it's gonna be a pretty good thing. We gotta have people who are like-minded, and Perry started getting into my same mindset there with saying, yeah, fuck these people, all that kind of shit. Because we've literally even had, like, as soon as I joined, there were people who had been in the record label for a minute who got, like, immediately uncomfortable by me, and I don't even understand it. Like,
we had, like, two people
who
sit here and pull, like, shit, I would call it what it is, pull hoe moves. Like, oh, you always doing stuff with T Kash.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like they were jealous. And it's like, bro, what are you talking about? This is a business thing. Why are we tripping about it? But yeah, there were people, literally a couple people who fell off. and just because I was around more, and they would like. I remember they'd be in the studio with us, and I'd be like trying to do a solo track, and they'd be like, "Oh, I thought the studio time was for collaboration songs only." And I was just like, "What do you mean, dog? I'm paying for this."
Yeah. Not facts though, man. You know what I mean? And so that okay. So I got a question then for both of you guys, because
Barlos and Kash.
T-Cash for sure ran a leak. Everyone, this is Barlos. Yes, he is head of our media department. It is what it is. T-Cash and let it out. So.
Oh, you give him a promotion?
So my question to you guys is this though. You guys though, for real, coming from HR, because you know there's only what like 5 HR members. We got about like 21 members, like
across the country,
nationally.
Yep.
You can,
okay.
nationally, because we got members in
Atlanta, New York, Arizona, Bay Area.
So nationally we got 20 plus members. That's amazing. It's about like 5 people in HR. You know who you are. You two are 2 of them. So of course, HR, that's human resources. We make all the decisions. We decide how we interact with the public as a company. You get what I'm saying? So my thing is this. First and foremost, there's no free shit. Okay? Let me get this out here. People will see us, fuck with each other. People will come around us. Listen to me. People will come around us. We've had it happen. T-Cash might be short on something. Hey, here goes $60, bro. Don't trip. Hey, Perry, I'll pay you back later. I ain't worried about it. Here, bro. You got it. No second thoughts. I could do the same with him. Hey, T-Cash, bro. I need like $100, bro. I'm gonna shoot it back to you. Perry, here. Boom. Got it. That's just a relationship me and him build.
Yeah.
Because I don't gotta explain
That
that.
shit takes
That's what we
fucking
got.
years to build too. That's the other thing that people don't understand is that they think that shit comes instantly, and then they'll.
Yeah.
And what a lot of people like fuck up with a lot, which I see happen, which I've had happen to me personally, which I've learned from, is that you kind of want to try to rush getting into that stage where you can have that trust. So that's why people end up like lending money to somebody who's never going to pay you back and just runs away with it type shit. Is because of that like kind of rush to try to build that experience.
Yeah.
Which is why people pay for prostitutes, by the way.
Very, very true. So, but to expound on that, exactly, it should take years and a bond to form to be like that, right? So people will come around us and they'll see that type of shit, and they'll be as like a I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. It'd be like as in like you said, like, oh, this is what comes with it. Okay, I need that right now, and it'd be like, bruh, I'm not holding your hand. I'm not paying for shit for you. You got to show me that you got it.
Yeah.
And not you got it. You got to show me you got to drive, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, like.
Which is why I think we got to just focus on us.
How can I?
In general.
Yes, but how can I explain this? Because part of the managerial aspects of running a record label, with being a manager of so many different artists, is as the manager you do got to invest. As a manager, you invest most of the upfront money, and then you get it on the back end of the artist. The thing is, people understand that part of the business, but who the fuck are you? And not saying it disrespectfully, but we're talking about a game to where you're talking about an artist of Finesse 2 Times, or an artist of a manager of Lil Wayne, of these caliber ass artists. Ain't no local artist doing numbers for a manager to put all the money up front and want it back.
Yeah.
Do you get what, like, business wise, everybody misconstrues business and personal. You know the saying, this ain't personal, it's business. Like, that shit is real. So from a business aspect, personally, you can talk about that all day. Here, bro, here goes some money, man. Pay me back whenever you can. That's some personal shit.
Yeah.
We not on that. Business wise, it's like, okay, look, if I give you this money, when am I going to see my return? How much am I going to get back in this investment? Prime example. Anybody out there, if you need $10,000 and you don't got to go to the bank. Enough said. They're gonna run you through a
whole bunch of
credit
checks.
report.
Yep.
You got to put your current address, your last addresses for 5 years, your social security number. When you go to the bank, people you don't know, they're gonna require all that information.
Yeah.
When you come to us, I don't need your social. I don't need none of that bullshit. I just need to know you're gonna pay my money.
Yeah.
You see the difference, and so it's kind of like, well, in order to build that kind of repertoire, bruh, what I was saying in the beginning was, everybody come in and expect the shit for free because we the label got it like that. Yes, the label has videographers, we have photographers. When we do shit amongst ourselves, it looks amazing. They be like, whoa, woo, woo, woo. But then when people come in and they want that too, or there's a fee for that. Wait, what? Well, like, guys, you guys are not a part of the label.
Yeah, you just
like,
got here.
Like,
Pay your dues.
Pay
Yeah,
for our
exactly.
services. And then get there. Even now, look at all these food places. Another prime example.
Yes.
If you want deals or dollars off or plugs or a lookout on your food, sign up for this app.
Yep.
All the companies are making people do it.
Yeah.
Sign up on the app, become our customer, little earnty, woo-doo. Now you get kickback prices, you get 3% off this, and millions of people everywhere are doing it. So that's where I guess me and T Kash are coming from, and that's where I feel him reverting back to when he said we just doing it ourselves, because now it's like that's what we're on. Instead of trying to bring everybody who wants to be there with us and we figuring it out, we already got to figure it out.
Yeah.
So we just gonna figure it out with our team.
Yeah.
When everybody starts seeing like, damn, these motherfuckers got it figured out. Now guess what? I'm sorry, but the price of pussy just went up. I only made that line because he said about prostitution. But what I'm saying is, yes, right? Another prime example. I like using real life examples. You go meet the hooker on the street. That's a quick fucking second. I'm only using this whole shit
it's
because
the same shit.
but
you know,
but
it's a quick fix to the thing you want.
But it's the same thing.
Yeah.
So what I'm getting at is, if you want a regular hooker, just want your dick sucked, or you want to bust a nut right quick, $40. The bitch on the street. Them exotic women, I'm not talking about the looks. I'm not talking about a big butt. See, women have this bad, and we as guys, y'all know what I'm saying. The exotic women, the high class women, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. The difference between
a
streetwalker and an escort.
And boom, boom, thank you.
Yeah.
So the streetwalker, $40.
Yep.
Come on, bitch. You get what I'm saying? Real shit, the escort is gonna be class. You're gonna have to spend maybe $1,000 compared to that 40. And it's gonna come with whatever the fuck it come with.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is you get the difference. So
one's an experience, like one is, well, they're both experiences, just on very different levels.
One's a low class experience, one's
Exactly.
a high class experience.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, well, if you come to us on some low class shit, we can give you a low class experience, and when you leave or if you don't want to stay, all you're going to be able to talk about is low class experience.
It's like a motel and a 5-star hotel.
Exactly, because you're going to get what you put in. Now, if you come with some class, you're going to get treated with class, and you don't get everything that the class has to offer. It's like on a fucking airplane. You can write economy, coach, or first class.
Exactly.
It's the
so
same fucking shit, no matter how you look at it, bro.
There's
no
so many
what,
ways this works, you know? Even with just subscriptions to shit, you know?
It all works the same. It all works the same. So it's like, bruh, when we actually get that going, because our fan base is bigger than San Diego, and it is bigger than America.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But when we do get everybody wheels turning, everybody pressing follow, and everybody subscribing to the company, it's endless. Because at the end of the day, essentially what business is, I'm going to provide you a service. You pay me for my service. And with your payment, I can mass create this service or make this service better. That's the world of business. I'm going to give you something, you pay me, I'm going to make it better or give it more back to more people. And you just keep it going. That's all it is, man.
See, what it seems like is that in order to get more people, you need to release a product that shows what the fruits of everything the record shows can give you.
Facts.
So that is what you're trying to present.
Yeah, and that's what we're working on, is the presentation part. Like, people look at us, they watch, they know what we do, so it's easy to look and see what we do.
Facts.
But now it's about the presentational part of it.
Yeah.
Because once we get presentational part down, Now, getting the people is more of a hobby because just like I was saying, we can go straight to the bank now. Now we can bypass all the people, getting the people involved. I feel what T Kash going now with the proper presentation. Hey, look, bro, we need $20,000 to be able to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck around and we open up a record store somewhere that prints T-shirts. Just saying, you never know. It could be anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. You know
I
what I
get
mean?
you.
Like,
Yeah, we just gotta double down on ourselves right now.
because personally, just hear me out. I ain't gonna get too deep in this. Personally, a comfortable loan to take out for me is like 20 to 40,000.
Mm-hmm.
I know everybody be like, take out 50, take out 100, take out 150. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm being real and being money management now. You feel me?
Yeah,
A
you can
comfortable loan for me solo.
Yeah. A responsible one.
Yeah, to be
There you
able
go.
that you know
Yeah.
you can pay back.
There you go. A
Yeah.
responsible
Yeah.
loan for me is right now, personally, is about 20 to 40,000.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Every time you go in, you get a loan, you pay it back. Then your rate increased. If you know anything about the loan game, you know that. So it wasn't always 20, 40,000. I started off at $200 when I started this game. You get what I'm saying? And so borrowing 200, paying that 200 after the 30-day cycle. Oh, now my shit is 400. Let me get that 400. Paying this, but come on, you got to build that shit up. So what I was getting at is I would not mind. I use that to say this. I would not mind taking out $50,000 to $100,000 loan with T Kash or anybody in HR.
Mm-hmm.
That's how deep it goes. So then you break it down like this. Let's use 20,000.
Mm-hmm.
I go to the Bank of America, present all my paperwork, stuff for my business, blase blase. All right, Mr. Owens, we'll give you another 20,000. We've done it before. All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I get that bread. I owe 20,000. If I go to the bank with the same loan, use both of our names. Now that we get the same 20,000, but we each only owe 10,000.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we still got that 20,000 collectively, but we each only got to pay back 10.
Mm-hmm.
So the minute we do something with this 20 and flip it, if we make it 30 somehow,
Mm-hmm.
now that drops us down to 5. We both would pay 5,000 and we only owe 5,000 to the bank left. You see how that goes now.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't want to get too deep because math is my thing, but you can just anybody watching break this down at home. Get a piece of paper and break it down. So now if you have 4 people at that 20,000,
Mm-hmm.
now everybody paying fucking $500.
Yeah.
We still have
Yeah.
$5K.
Yeah.
We still have $20,000 over our head collectively,
Mm-hmm.
but we each only owe $5,000.
Yeah.
You get 8 people.
No. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? And I understand now what the rich do. If you notice, a lot of the rich folks, they'll be friends with people. You hear rich people say this a lot. They'll be like, oh yeah, oh Tom, oh Kim, oh them was my buddy since college.
Mm-hmm.
They portray this even on American TV. You get what I'm saying? Like, we know this, right? That's how they get rich, because they be friends, and then they go through all their lives together. No matter if Tom has a mental breakdown, if he goes through 8 wives,
Mm-hmm.
if he's there or not, whatever he got going on, his friends are still his friends.
Yeah.
Even if he's cooped up inside the house, his buddies that are a part of life will still stop by and check on him. Hey, bro, you all right? You get what I'm saying? We watch this in Hangover and all kind of movies. They show us this thing like, hey, there's always that one friend in the group, but they're always friends. You get what I'm saying? So imagine if all you guys could pick each other up on finances.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. No, I definitely believe in that. I have a lot of communist type ideas that I am in favor of. I've always been a fan of the idea of, hey, what if we just all go in on a piece of land and just live there?
Yeah, exactly.
I love that idea so much.
Hey,
Yeah, I love that idea.
okay, you saying that?
Mm-hmm.
I told T Kash this, and we talked about it on the podcast too. So I actually said the name of the place, but I'm not going to do that for security purposes right now.
Fair.
But there is a place in America. I got the information. I know the land deeds. I know the trust. All that. They're selling an acre of land for $3,000 with the maximum of 3 acres per year you can purchase. But you have to purchase them every quarter. So basically every 4 months you can purchase an acre of land. Got to go through the process each time. But you can get three
Still
acres.
a lot.
You can get 3 acres a year at $9,000. That doesn't include like the filing costs. Like we got to do all that ourselves.
Well, yeah,
just
getting water to there, and doing the actual infrastructure stuff.
Infrastructure is all
getting
on us.
Power out. Yeah. No, yeah.
But the land itself, there's plugs to that. So you know what I mean. And we were talking to Kash, like we don't necessarily got to live there, because the place that offers those things are not really. Being a California motherfucker, it's like I don't want to fucking live there. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, hey, you can go out there and set up shop, stay there for a year or two, hire people, and then you can leave and have people running whatever you got going on.
Yeah. That commune living sounds really good in theory, but then it's like the main issue is when people decide that they don't want to help out as much.
Yeah. It really.
It's
depends.
very similar to what you guys are talking about people not wanting to be a part. Because what it sounds like is that you were giving a bunch of opportunities to people, and Kash was the one fucking taking them. Everyone else was like, oh, okay, they'll do their thing when it's convenient for them.
Facts.
But I know him. This motherfucker will do anything whenever.
Bro.
Anything, whenever.
Facts,
motherfuckers.
Hey, Kash, this just popped up over here, bro. You want to do this? Hell fucking yeah, let's go. Oh,
Yeah.
shit, all right.
You give this guy 5 minutes notice, and he's like, sure, yeah, whatever.
I'm not doing anything else. I'll pull up.
Nah, but facts though. No, I'm liking your analysis. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That's why he's our media man.
He's not. I mean, he's not wrong. That's literally what it was.
It is though. Everybody has been getting opportunities, and everybody just been sitting back like, oh, okay, we ain't tripping. And it's kind of like the one person, and it's not, it's like 2 other people besides him that really took holds. But I'm just saying, the one person that literally like, fuck it, any and everything, let's go. Now that person is tired.
I mean, I am the guy who everybody asks, like, when they see you, they're like, hey, where's D-Kash?
Facts. That podcast is lit.
See, I told Kash a while ago that his number one trait that I see out of him is his tenacity. Yep. That is the TNT Kash, pretty much.
Bro is very tenacious Kash.
Tenacious Kash. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here on this episode of the PB
This is the rebrand right now.
Officially, the definition. What does the T stand for? Tenacity. Tenacious.
That's big. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah.
There
So
you
it's
go.
like, I know he's willing to grind for this, and especially he treated it like he basically is working like doubles, where it's like his job is his job, but this is also his job, and a full-time job at that.
Facts.
And so that's why I think you really see the value in having Kash around. Someone who has that kind of tenacity. You can work off that because it's like, okay, he wants to do shit, fine, let's do this shit.
But that's how I am.
Yeah, you have someone who matches your fucking energy.
So it's like, fuck it, let's go, let's do it. Yeah,
facts, dog. Hell
That's why it'd be deadly when we be talking, because, bro, like, we'll just be talking, and once we get an idea and we both say, fuck it, it's a wrap. We're going to do it, because it's like, hey, bro, what you think about this? I don't know. Fuck it. You want to do it? I'm telling you, every time we talk, once somebody say fuck it, it's a wrap, because it's going to get done. Like, real shit. Like, even if there's no way of seeing it, or if motherfucker don't believe in it, it's gonna end up coming into fruition.
That's basically what we did with the TV show.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Well, we was the first people. We was the first people in San Diego to do a real life TV show.
Yeah,
bro. It was based off of San Diego. Like, and I say we, like the label, real shit, bro. Yep. And then, like, right after that, they tried to come up with the Baddies of San Diego version of the girls for the little TV show. I don't know who did that corny ass shit. But then they still, like, all the girls on the show weren't even from San Diego.
Oh.
So, like,
that's so funny.
Like, that shit was so corny, bro. But like, we've had issues with that, too. Even, like, the SD Versus, remember, bro? Damn near had to fight. I literally had to fight, like, 4 of y'all motherfuckers out there.
Oh, yeah.
Just to keep motherfuckers from copying the brand, bro. Like, we went through that shit, too. When we start branching off and doing shit, we started doing shit, and motherfuckers like, what, the feeding the homeless shit? Like, legitimately, bro, we did the first feeding the homeless shit.
Oh,
and then, like,
the amount of copying people have done over the last few years is kind of ridiculous.
It was like 4 or 5 people back to back, literally did the shit in the same place that we did, and we like,
Yeah.
bro,
In the
like,
same place. That's
And
crazy.
you want to know the best
That's
part?
crazy that they have the opportunity to like do this good thing, and they go to the same fucking place.
This is what they did.
But
though.
don't love them
It
for our
was
shit.
literally the very next month. People is when it started happening,
Real shit. It's
and it
like
happened
that
over
month.
3 months. People were just doing the feed the homeless shit,
And nobody's doing
and
it.
it was so confusing to me because I've never actually seen like people legitimately just straight up fucking copy something, except for once in my career because I was doing like during COVID I would do some shit where I just like rap verses on Fridays, and then like 4 other people in San Diego started doing that shit too. But this time was so blatant because it's happened multiple times. Doing the podcast.
Facts.
As
Everybody
soon
wants
as
to
we
start doing
started doing this
podcasts.
podcast 4 years ago in 2022, people started fucking copying, doing podcasts, which is not really super copying, but it's just crazy to see like somehow they had the same idea just a little bit after
Just a
us.
little bit
Just
after.
a little bit after us. You know, they're not copying, they're just, great minds think alike. That's what I'll say it is.
course.
Yes, of course. That's pretty much what's been going down a few times. so,
Like, bro, no cap. I'm gonna speak on it, bro. Even the motherfucking basketball tournaments, bro.
Oh,
nobody,
yeah. Yeah, that too.
nobody in San Diego,
That
bro,
too.
was doing
and then I started
no
seeing
3-on-3 hip
somebody
hop
did flag
basketball
football.
tournaments.
Somebody did flag football. Yeah.
Nobody was doing no kind of sports with hip hop events at all. I got the receipts. If anybody want to play with me, bro.
I forgot about that
And
one.
legitimately, once I started doing 3-on-3 basketball tournaments, motherfuckers start popping out trying to do they shit. Then it transverted to baseball, then the football,
Yeah,
then the
like
soccer.
football,
And I'm like, that's not even the fucking culture for soccer. How the fuck you gonna do a soccer hip hop motherfucking event? Like, what the fuck are we doing here? But it was just so, like I said, the hate, the copying was so blatant. It was frustrating. I used to get mad at that shit. I used to be on the internet, be like, man, y'all motherfuckers woo too, but I got to a point to where I accept it because they know who set the trend. You
Yep.
get what I'm saying? Whether they want to say it or not, bro. And again, you feel me? PB Records got the receipts, not me. When I say that, they be like, period. The company has the receipts, bro.
Although I will say, soccer does have hip hop and rap fans. It's the thing
I
is.
didn't say they. I didn't
the
say they
thing
did
is-
it. But when Carlos,
No,
when's the last time you heard of
no,
a FIFA hip hop tournament?
Fair. You got
I was
me
about to
there.
say soccer is
You got
not
me there.
associated with hip hop.
I'm not saying
at
I'm not
all.
fans, but when have
It
you
is.
ever seen those colliding?
You're not
There's no
thinking
correlation
about the
in people's heads.
European. Oh, fair. About here in America.
Here, yeah,
Because
we're
it's not
talking-
big. It's just not
Yeah,
that
it's
big.
not
Thank you.
exactly.
Thank you.
That's why.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
it is now that since hip hop and rap is such a big thing. At this
Yeah, it's
point,
global now.
They do.
Like,
They do play.
Europeans fuck with it. You'd be surprised how big rap is in Russia.
Not facts though. Facts.
Yeah, dude, the trap music out of China is
It's wild.
kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah, wasn't
It's
there that
wild,
girl who
bro.
Dude.
used a fucking deep fake AI fucking King Von rapping in Chinese?
Oh, I don't know, but
Yes, I saw that. She did put him in the song
Mhm.
physically with AI and made him rap in Chinese with his voice and everything. Like
That's
it was
wild.
King Von rapping in Chinese. This man's dead, by the
Yeah.
way, for people who don't know. And she fucking did it, and it was crazy. It sounded perfectly like
Yeah.
he was doing it in Chinese.
No, but I get.
They're
I get what y'all saying. Yeah, they music is different. I share somebody's stuff from over there too. So look, not trying to cut this short. It is our time.
not cutting
Oh,
it short. 45 minutes.
You get what I'm saying? But make sure you stay tuned in because we will be finishing this interview. I promise
Yes,
y'all we will be.
this is not the end.
Yeah, so we definitely will
Continued on Barlos and Kash.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go.
You get what I'm saying? And then we're going to ping pong it back.
Yeah.
Hey, look, thank y'all for tuning in. This has been a great episode of
The official PB Records podcast.
With your host,
I'm T Kash, that's Kash with a K.
I'm your boy Perry B, and our other host.
It's me, Barlos. Listen to Barlos and Kash. New season out. Episodes
Whoa!
every
Time.
God, fine. Every time. Episodes out every time.
Hey,
There you go.
Hey, you catch me on the season 2, man. So make sure y'all tap in. All
And
right.
if you thought that was funny, just wait until you listen to the whole podcast.
Bro, it'd be lit
Oh.
and it'd be wild. Tap in. There you go.